Many things have changed. The music industry, the independent music industry is not so independent anymore, and it's very scary and problematic. We find ourselves always more and more having to play under rules that we didn't set our way, where we can't enjoy the same freedom and independence that we had before, but we need to fight for it.
We're not like, we don't think that the struggle is between live sets or DJs. We think that the struggle is between the mainstream and the underground. Because I say underground because we became the mainstream of underground. We are proving that underground is changing actually the global scenario, the big money scenario.
For me, sometimes it's really tough to play a lot of the live shows. I mean, I really love it, but it's really hard to do a lot of the tourings. But I try to put my whole effort in this, and I spent a lot of the energy during my DJ sets, and yeah, I mean, I can talk a lot about it, but for sure it's really meaningful for me to play with people, to play in the clubs for a lot of the people. So
obviously playing live for me is a way to communicate, and it is important for me to take it to different places. Not only the club, not only the festival, but also the streets, the public parks, etc. As they do it, for instance, in Mexico with the Nueva Red de Bailadores, in which I am not a member, but I've participated many times, events like this, or working also in more social projects like theater music with people from prisons and other places.
I don't think anything has changed. If anything more, it feels more urgent to be and to speak up and say the things that we stand for. And I think playing live and being who we are only gets amplified when we play live and when we're on the stage.
Performing for me is unintentionally healing whatever I'm going through at the time, and I didn't really realize this until recently. So my performances on this project started off very feral and aggressive, not aggressive outwardly, but the expression of anger and frustration and grief, and it was very slamming, naked and screaming and feral and running around. And I was healing a certain part of myself then. And now, to be honest, this tour and this new body of work, I'm starting to explore my own sensuality and my own sexuality. So it's now the performance is really positive. It's very celebratory and exploring different parts of myself to express.
People want everything super fast, and not fast about BPM, just everything now, you know.
So I think it's always important to take a next step to explore the spaces that we haven't used yet, because they're seriously a menace against talent, against music, and against free musical expression through individualization that has made everything more mainstream and more similar. Yes.